Hey, so I actually hit up a couple of Dollaramas I, don't tend to be near very often, and considering I passed up a whole bunch of other ones, it's a little bit surprising that I'd actually go and check these ones out at all, but I had time to kill, and they were, each one different days and they happened to be where in the general area or direction that I was going. So I stopped in and just, fingers crossed, you never know. I did hit up other Dollaramas, still nothing, but hey, these two score. Awesome. So yeah, picked up a few television series, because that's what I was searching for. I was searching for the television series. And this first one isn't technically a television series. It's left over from the Christmas DVDs, and I didn't know, I don't normally look through the Christmas DVDs, but maybe I'm going to have to start, because, this is, who was it put this out? I don't even know. But I believe it's, maybe it was originally French, but it's The Last Subway Before Christmas, and it's sort of a tale of poor, and they're essentially going to be the last drop-offs for Santa Claus every year, but for some reason Santa Claus gets tired, or he runs out of presents or whatever, so he never actually gets to these kids. And so this year, Santa Claus is determined he's going to deliver to them, and these kids are determined that, if they see Santa Claus, they're going to, they ain't going to be too nice to him. So, yeah, The Last Subway Before Christmas. I'm actually surprised. I had totally forgotten about this. I think I've only seen it once. I think it's only like a half an hour long. But, yeah, so cool. $2, why not? I'm going to pick it up. Next, and this was something, I saw it, and normally I wouldn't track this down, but it's the complete first season of The Adventures of Robin Hood. It's 3 discs. It's from Mill Creek, which is why it's so cheap. $3. Why not? And this is from 1960s somewhere, Robin Hood program. So honestly, I don't even think I've seen. I know I've seen episodes of this, but it would have been a long time when I was really, really young, and I honestly don't remember it at all. I don't know how easy it will be to track down any other seasons. If there are any other seasons, I would assume there are if it says complete first season and not complete series. But yeah, I don't know what the price is on it, but I'm kind of, now that I've got it, $3 for the first season, I'm kind of tempted to track them down. Next is one, and I'll be honest, this is Volume 4 from Speed Racer, and normally I wouldn't pick this up because it's only 8 episodes, episodes 37 through 44 of the original Speed Racer thing, but honestly, I figured $3. I actually bought it because I wanted the car. A Mach 5 there, little like Hot Wheels type thing. Looks pretty awesome. It looks, die cast. So yeah, whatever. If I get the rest of the series, I think there is a complete series release of that, so whatever. Then I couldn't believe I saw this. Now this, you would think I'd be buying it for nostalgic reasons, but I'm not. And that's a 4 DVD pack collector set of the Howdy Doody Show. Now, I've never really watched the Howdy Doody Show. It wasn't something it was before my time, right? Like, this is my parents' childhood type thing. But I figured, you know what? For $3, I should actually check out the Howdy Doody Show and see what it's like, just so I have an idea. Because all I know is kind of in passing, small little, outtakes and blurbs through different programs. That's all I've really seen. I've never actually watched an entire Howdy Doody program. And this is 4 DVDs, each with 5 episodes on each DVD. So, yeah, I honestly, for $3, this is more of a fulfilling a need in my I don't even know what you call it, like research or something like that, right? And then, oh yeah, I picked this up. It was $3. It's Squinks for the Nintendo DS. I figured $3 for a Nintendo DS game, why not, right? It's better than most of them. And then finally at that location, I couldn't believe I actually found this. This is awesome. It's the complete first season of The Hunger. The Hunger. I have not watched this since it originally aired, and I don't know that I've seen the entire thing or not. I may have, but yeah, it's hard to say. I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, it's got a crazy amount of people who are like classic horror actors and such. So yeah, I was so stoked that I found that. Then at another location, which had nothing other than this one pickup that I have here, they had, you know, some Melrose Place and such, and then a bunch of nothing. So I wasn't really expecting much until I saw the Melrose Place, and I was like, okay, I'm going to continue looking, because I didn't see any television series. And then I came across Gold. And this is an Alliance Atlantis Canada release. It's season 3 of Psy Factor. Like, yeah. I mean, if you liked X-Files and such, this is sort of like a Canadian X-Files-y type thing, you know, supernatural, pseudoscience type stuff going on, hosted by Dan Aykroyd. So yeah, this is 22 episodes on 5 discs. This is an Echo Bridge release, so yeah, hopefully I can track down the rest of these for relatively cheap, because yeah, it'd be awesome to get it. I mean, look how thick this is. This is huge. Huge. But yeah, just you know, great buys, thanks to Dollarama and they're, you know, getting in television seasons for a change, which was awesome. So again, thanks to Aaron Pinn for giving me the heads up in the first place, even though it took me, you know, as you can see, this is my second pickup video for these, and I've probably hit up maybe 10 Dollaramas just to get that many titles. Unfortunately, I was hoping for better, but it is what it is, right? So if you don't hunt, you don't find. So I went out hunting, and it took me a while, but I managed to come up with a few things. So yeah, let me know if you know, your thoughts, if you've seen any of the stuff I picked up. Yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty stoked to get them, but of course, you know, getting incomplete series means I gotta complete those series, so it just means I gotta start looking for cheap releases of those series, and eventually I'll probably just break down and buy them from wherever I can. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Till next video, take care, have a good one.